Next ring's not very close. Sniper stock here, level 3.
This one.
Got an Evo shield here, level 3. Let's reposition here.
Hello, what's this? Welcome back to a new video, and today I'm going to be making an improved guide. The first one was more so just a showcase to let people know, hey, this exists, but I should go ahead and go into more depth overall, so that's what I'm going to do. I have my old sidebar, so you guys should be able to see more detail, and I also have my buttons visible. And I've moved some of them around so you can see exactly what I do. Now, the very first thing you're going to want to go ahead and do is go to your settings, gameplay, and make sure your climbing control mode is on easy. Also, climbing prompt being on failure only. Someone told me to go ahead and do that about a day ago, and definitely makes just playing in general easier. Now, with that on, you should be able to do this a lot easier. So, first thing you're going to want to do is the instant slide jump, which I have a link to if you guys want to see essentially what I'm doing, but all I'm doing is I'm slide jumping instantly. Makes it a lot easier if you use multiple fingers, but I'm latching on. And as I said in the first video, you need to make sure you know the distance of your instant slide jump so you can make sure you go ahead and actually latch on to the top of it so you get into that climbing animation, which looks like this. If you don't get into this climbing animation, you're going to hit the wall and it's going to kind of negate you. It's kind of hard for me to purposefully mess it up, but that's kind of how it looks. So you got to make sure you're in a close enough distance for it to go ahead and latch on. Once that's happening, then you're going to be able to do this wall glide. And so what you then need to do is essentially get in the habit of getting this timing right. So make sure you have that timing right. And then for the very last thing to put it all together, you need to slide jump. Once you hit this, you need to turn to the left and jump again. So the timing should be like literally 1, 2. Now, PS, some people might find it easier to go ahead and actually let go of their joystick while doing this. Like that. Now, one thing that makes it extremely easy is to go ahead and turn your view left and right so you can get the turn timing right. Because sometimes it's a little bit easier to do that way. Now, for me, I just did it with only turning it to the left slightly, but it just depends on the person. It just makes it sometimes easier. But that's literally how you do it. You literally do those actions, hit the jump again, and then turn your view slightly. I find that turning your view slightly makes it a little bit more consistent. However, if you shake your view, it can be a lot easier for people. So it's really up to you. But yeah, that's basically my more in-depth guide. Now you go ahead and mix this with your void and can give you a little boost. It's just such a useful thing, I think, once you get the hang of it naturally. Like, let's say you have low ground on people, you can go ahead, hit that, instantly take the high ground, especially if someone's up on a hill. It just really takes the practice. And I think this is more so in line with top strafing than it is with infinite bunny hopping. I do feel like it definitely takes a decent amount of skill, and it's not gonna be something that I think is gonna be able to be abused as easily as infinite b-hop. And lastly, not something that's game breaking in any way, because I see people having a lot more trouble with this than infinite b-hop. But that's pretty much the video. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.